Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. Please stay tuned as I show you guys how I achieved this my birthday look. Hello guys, it's been a while. Well, today I'll be shooting a video of how I achieved my birthday photo shoot makeup. So you guys, I want you guys to stay tuned and don't forget to like, subscribe, share and also comment on my channel. Thank you. So I started off by brushing up my brows. I started brushing it upwards. Then I started shaving my brows. I shaved it according to the shape of my eyebrow. I didn't want to go too I didn't want to cut it too much, and I didn't want to leave excess brows. So I went in with my maroon skin prep. I sweat a lot, so I was trying to cover my pores and ensure that I don't sweat from my brows. I went in with my Zaron oil block. This also ensures you don't sweat too much. It blocks your pores. I went in with my primer to ensure my pores are well blocked. Then I dabbed it in with my beauty blender. I went in with my foundation shade. Then I dabbed it in. I went in with my powder shade. This is just to make sure it is matte, so I can easily draw my brows and so it can show very well. It can show clearly and well defined. I also went in with my setting powder to ensure it is more matte, because I find it hard to draw brows on my eyebrow when it is oily, because I sweat a lot and it wouldn't show me because of my skin color. So I drew my brows. I ensured the pencil was well sharpened before I started drawing. So I started with my lower brows, with the lower part of my brows, and I ensured that I drew light strokes, hair-like strokes on my eyebrow. I already have hair, so I'm just trying to fill in the little gaps. I repeated the same process for my other brows. I always ensure the upper and lower lines of my brows are well defined. After this, I went in with a brow tint just to reduce the intensity of my brows, the color intensity, just make it more faint. I went in with a concealer shade, which is 1 or 2 shades lighter than my skin tone. So I went in with my foundation to define the sides of my brows, just to ensure there's not much difference between my face and my brow edges. This will give it a nice finish, not that your brows be looking so totally different from your face. I went in with powder on the parts I concealed. I used my shade for the edges and the lighter shades for under the brow bone. So I went in with a transition color. I'm going in with purple. I love purple. Anytime I'm going for a smoky eye. I went in with a black eyeliner gel. I used it as the base of my smoky eye to make it more black. I blended the transition color with it very well to ensure there's no demarcation between the transition color and the black eyeliner gel. This is just to give it a smooth and nice finish. I used a blue eyeliner, that Zaron eyeliner, for my waterline. Sorry, I was eating here. I think I was eating yam. I was very hungry. So I was cleaning my face so I can apply my maroon skin prep, my primer, and the other things required. I already dabbed in my maroon skin prep, so I went in with my Zaron oil block, my primer, and my moisturizer. I went in with my foundation shade and I dabbed it in. After that, I went in with my concealer, 1 or 2 shades lighter than my skin tone. I think I used Toffee, LA Girl Pro in Toffee. So I ensured I applied much quantity under my eye. I also applied it to the bridge of my nose, my forehead, and my chin. I am blending the edges of the highlighted areas just to ensure there are no harsh lines. Blending is key in makeup. It is key. Then I went in with a lighter shade of powder on the highlighted part, on the areas I already highlighted. Then I went in with a setting powder, which is one shade lighter than my skin tone. It looks lighter just because of the reflection of the light. It isn't that light. I dabbed it in. After this, I went in with my powder shade on the areas I applied concealer. I also dabbed it in. It's good to dab your powder in, not swirl or not slide it. You dab it into your skin. And I also blended the edges of my highlighted area so that it doesn't give me any harsh line. I contoured my nose to give it that pointed look. I think I went in with a shade or 2 shades darker than my normal powder. Then I contoured my cheeks. I also added blush. Wow, I love the effect of this blush. I went in with a spray, a setting spray. God, I applied way too much. Like now that I'm watching it, I feel like crying. Like, oh my God, like I wasted my setting spray just too much. Though it is good because at the end of the day, your makeup stays longer. So this is the aftermath of it after drying. So I went in with a purple shade of lipstick. I mixed 2 shades, a very dark shade and a light purple shade. I'm going for a brass doll lip, so I went higher than my normal lips. I mean the upper part of my lips. I went higher than just give it that brass doll lips, So I went with a nude color. I didn't want to go in a nude pink. But I first of all applied a base, that's a white base, on my lips so that the nude can pop out well. Oh my God, wow, looking so beautiful. I already applied lipstick, so I'm going with a bronzer. Oh, giving my face that shine, that glow. Oh my gosh. This girl's already looking so pretty. So I'm going with a purple shade on my lower eyelid. Yeah, I'm blending it. Blending. Blending is key. So, I already went in with a bronzer too on my tear ducts. So I'm going with a mascara to bring out my lower eyelashes. Oh yeah, so this is the finished look.